Alright, what is up everybody? It's Keontae with Kingdom Financial Solutions, a financial coaching company that's here to help you win with money. You know, for myself personally, I'm so excited to be able to help educate families and individuals. I believe financial education is the most important education that we can get. So definitely interact with me, continue to leave me some comments and hit subscribe. So today we're going to address a little bit more of the first key that I believe is needed to become financially free, which is becoming debt free. So we're going to look at some actual practicals on doing that, and today mostly focus on budgeting. I know that when I said that, a lot of people thought death sentence, but actually it's an enlightenment, because you'll be able to see through a budget how much you really earn, how much you spend, and how much you can invest and save into your financial future. So the first step with the budget is really just gathering all the information, gathering how much income you're really bringing in, and gathering how much you're really spending out in expenses. This budget needs to be zero based. So what that means is all of the money that you account for coming in needs to also be put out in some kind of category. Now my tip is that after you have set your budget, and if you find that you have a gap of leftover money, don't look to allocate those funds in a random frivolous place, but instead save that money, invest that money, and be able to put that money towards debt if that's something that you have and need to attack. So that way you are maximizing what you actually have coming into the home. So now that your budget is set, let's look into some practical ways so that we can be successful in budgeting. The first one is to be committed to your budget. Be disciplined to only spend the amount of money that you designated in each category. And hopefully you don't spend all of the money that's in the categories, so that way you can use that money to again put towards debt, put towards saving, or put towards investments. Now the next practical is track your spending. And I love this one because this is actually going to show you the difference between your wants and your needs. So here in every transaction, literally write it down. This is going to help show you what your habits are and show you where you need to adjust in terms of how you spend your money. And a bonus to this, use cash as much as possible. You seeing the cash leave your hand does something different mentally than swiping a card. So the last practical that I have is to check your budget weekly. It's very easy early on to let things slip through the cracks when you're checking it only once a month. Now me, I'm a nerd, so I check my budget daily. But if you check your budget weekly, I think you'll be pretty knowledgeable about where you are in your finances and what do you have available to spend before walking into the stores or clicking around Amazon. So before we get out of here, I'm excited to say that we have the KFS budget tool that we're giving to you guys for free. This budget has a lot of cool features, such as breaking down the percentage of income for each category that you set up, and also a separate box just so you can write out what your spending has been for that month. If you're interested, drop your email in the comment section and we'll be sure to get you out the budget tool as well as the complimentary video to help you on any questions you may have about it. So guys, just like starting a workout again for the first time after a long hiatus, budgeting at first will be painful, but once you get into a rhythm, it will be very rewarding. So be persistent, don't quit, because if you stick with the process, you will become financially free.